All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
22.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Goes down looking. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Henderson fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And here is James Wood.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's the ball.
And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is low for ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one is lifted in the air. Long run, nice grab. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one is upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-2 now. That one missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Popped up. Rosario moving under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. Top of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And now it's even up. That one lifted to left. Kerstad sizes this one up, nabs it, 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Batting 6, first baseman Josh Bell.
2 down, nobody on. Well struck left field, back there. Just missed it. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. Gore certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Emmanuel Rivera. And it's even up.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
1 out, bases empty.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Here's the left fielder, Heston Kerstad. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering misses down and away. And that's in the dirt. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
O'Neill makes the grab, 1 down. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. The 1-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Henderson fires across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Little chopper rolls foul. Holliday on at first, nobody out. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. Rudder takes off, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Rip to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Nats, Ahmed Rosario. The Nats hitless so far in the game. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, James Wood. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in?
Now threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Zach Brixey.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is inside. That one's in there, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you want.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that's a little bit high. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And misses inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball, left side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Alex Call will hit next. Outside low, 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he held up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.